Good morning, Tehmina Khan is here in TKMaths is fun. In today's video, we will see the question for the understanding of similarity and congruence, which is a part of the syllabus of O-level mathematics. According to syllabus, you need to have the understanding of these three aspects. Now, I have highlighted the concepts which I will cover in this video. This part is left. So, from all 3 points, I'm covering these aspects in the questions, right? So let's recall, and before recall, see the website address. This is my website address, and you can see I have put down all the topics which are in the syllabus. You just need to click on one of the topic, and you will get all the videos which I have made for a quick and easy recap of the syllabus. And this is all under the heading of challenging questions. Now you need to recall what are the congruency test and what are the similarity test, because this is what you will apply when you are giving the reason why you need to understand this. So for congruence test, there are 4 tests. You can prove either any one of them to show that it is a congruent figure. So 3 sides if they are same, side, angle has to be in between 2 sides which are equal to each other, angle, side. So side has to be between 2 angles which are same, and right angle, hypotenuse, side. So you can see it here. So any one of them, if you prove it right, then the picture or the diagram is similar, congruent. For the similarity test, you have 3 options. Any one you can prove, whatever is possible in that question. Angle. So if you prove that 2 angles are same, it means the diagram is, figure is similar. Or side, the ratio of 3 sides, if it is same, like it is written here, then also you can say it is a similar test, a similar figure. Or if it is side, angle, side, mean 2 sides and angle between those 2 sides, right? You can notice here. Then you can say it is a similar figure. So let's just start. I have taken here 3 questions. Here is the explanation of this question which is given to you. You have to find the area of BCDE. BCDE. This is a trapezium, right? And after that, you have to find the perpendicular distance from A to CB. By the way, during finding the area, if you get the answer of this, then there's no harm. In this part, you can just mention the value. Okay. So if you look at the diagram ADE and ACB, these are what? These are similar figure. You can notice here, I have highlighted here so that you can get a better picture. See here, this green one and this red one, they are similar, right? Because the 2 sides are extended and the line DE is parallel to CB. Now, it means these are similar figures. Okay. So once you know that ADE is similar to ACB, you can take the ratio of corresponding sides. So this side 9/12 is equals to h over 4 plus h. Now let me write here. It is, though it is written here, this is 4, right? And h is here. So this height is h plus 4 and this height is only h. So for this small triangle, the height is h, and for this purple big triangle, the height is h plus 4. So this is what we have written here. The ratio of 2 sides is equal to each other. And then simple algebraically, we are solving to get the height h. Now, why we are finding h? We have to find the area of this portion. So what we will do, we will find the area of this triangle, and we will find the area of this bigger triangle. Then from the bigger triangle area, we will minus this area to get this area, right? So this is what we are going to do here. So area of, this is of not f, area of BCDE is equals to area of ADE minus area of ACB. Okay, I have just written it reverse. Actually, it is big triangle minus a small triangle, right? So ACB should come here, ACB, and here it should be ADE. Typing mistake. Okay, so now I'm writing both are triangle, half into base into height. So this one is base is 12 and height is h plus 4. We have just found h 12, so it is 16. and AD is, base is 9, height is 12. So you can simply calculate the area of a trapezium, which is 42 centimeters square. The second part of the question was saying, find out the perpendicular distance from A to CB. So this whole distance you have to find out. So we already know it is what? H plus 4 and H is 12. So you can write it as 16 centimeter. I hope you understood this question. Now this is another question. In my experience, when students see similarity and congruence question, they just get, you know, confused. It would be difficult, but not all the time it is like that. So if you know two angles, you can easily find out the third angle, right? Similarly here, you know two angles, you can easily find out the third angle. So let's do that. So here are the angles. Okay, now we have to find out M and N. Now if you see M, because question is telling you that these triangles are congruent. Congruent mean all sides are same, all angles are same. So if M is the side between angle 73 and 61, then in this figure between 73 and 61, the line has a length of 9 meter or whatever centimeter it is given, 9 centimeter. It means M is 9. Similarly here, N is the length of the side between angle 46 and 73. So if you look at this diagram, between 46 and 73, the length of the line is 11 centimeter. It means N is equals to 11. So you just have to read from here and write down. There is no working required in this one. It's just a concept. Now, this is the last question for this video. This is little challenging as well because the diagram looks very challenging. This paragraph is basically giving you the whole information which is already depicted here. This sign tells me these are parallel, this signs tell me these are parallel sides, right? First part of the question, there are three parts. Show that triangle ABX and YDA. ABX is what? This one, and YDA is this big one. You have to show that these are similar and you have to give a reason also. After that, we will calculate the length of AY and CX. CX is this and AY is this whole thing. So according to first part, we have to show that this triangle and this purple triangle I've highlighted with color to make it easy to understand, that these are similar, right? Now question is giving you this information that this big ABCD is a parallelogram. Okay, so remember this information. So now we have to show according to first part that these two triangles are similar. Now you remember the test of similarity I have shown you. If you see here, ABX is similar to YDA, right? Why? Why I'm writing this line? Because this I have to show. So why I'm saying this? I'm saying if, I should write here, if we have to show this, right? Now B angle is equals to D angle. Why is it so? Opposite angles in parallelogram are equal. So if you see here, this angle is equals to this angle, right? It means angle ABX is equals to YDA. So one thing we have proven into triangle, that one angle is same. So B angle is equals to D angle, and we have given the reason because question is saying give your reasons for your statements. Second, I have written BAX is equals to DYA, alternate angle. Now what is BAX? If you see here, BAX, it means this angle. BAX is equals to DYA. DYA is equals to this angle, right? They are alternate angle because these sides are parallel. So now I have shown that in this triangle, two angles are equal to each other. So according to the similarity test, when two angles are same, then you have proven that it is a similar triangle. So now we have proven that ABX is similar to YDA. Second part of the question is saying calculate AY. Now what is AY? AY is this whole length. Okay. So let me call it A. This is small portion XY. Okay. So for example, this was X, this is Y, this is A, B, D, and C, right? So you have to find out this angle, I mean this side. This is given to you 7. So 7 plus A you have to calculate. Okay. So now if you see here, because we have proven that it is a similar triangle, so we can write down the ratio of 3 sides. And you must know, once you have proven that ABX is similar to YDA, then the ratio of AB with YD is equals to ratio of BX with DA is equals to ratio of AX with YA. You have to pick up the same in the same order, the value sides. Now I will simply plug in the values here from the diagram. Now AB is what? 8, YD 9. So I will just plug in these values now in the ratio. After plugging in, I get this. Now question is saying find out AY. It means I have to find out XY. So if you see here, which one should I use? I should use this is equals to this. I should forget this for the time being. We will find out BX later. So I can do 8 upon 12 is equals to 7 upon 7 plus A. And cross multiply and you get the value of A 3.5. So your AY will be 7 plus 3.5, which is 10.5. Right? Now, I forgot to write here. I should write here basically AX plus A. Sorry, AX plus A. Right? So your AY is equals to 7 plus A, and you plug in this value. Okay. Now the last part of the question is saying find out CX. Right. Now let's see, where is CX? This is CX. I have to find out this thing. Now, how will I find this? If you see here, when we were writing these ratios, this BX, if I can find this, then because this is a parallelogram, right, opposite side AD is equals to BC, which is 9. So if I can find out BX, then I can subtract this value from 9 and I will get CX. Agreed? So I can just use this ratio to find out BX. Once I know BX, I'll minus this value from 9 and get this. Okay? Because in the parallelogram, opposite sides are equal. So this is what I have done here. You can see I found the ratio of BX is 6 and then I subtracted to get CX. So thank you very much for watching this video. Please press like and subscribe button and share it with your friends. Take care. Allah Hafiz.